The road to the 2020 Kentucky Derby continues. This time, let's take a look at the spotlight on a couple of three-year-old races from Gulfstream Park and Oaklawn Park on Saturday, April the 4th, the first Saturday in April. And it's still a long way to September, but we had a couple of 3 to 5 shots beaten in both races. First off, at Oaklawn Park, it was Answer In who was using an allowance race as a prep for the Arkansas Derby. Bet down to 3 to 5, kind of had a little bit of a trip trouble late, but that was after the fact, after he was just kind of ridden a little bit overconfidently by Smokin' Joe Talamo, never really separated himself from the field coming into the turn. Winning Expression officially crossed the finish line first, but it was Finnick the Fierce, a horse to keep an eye on as we look forward to the Arkansas Derby the first Saturday in May. So Finnick the Fierce picks up the first official victory, and right now we're looking at possibility of 2 divisions of the Arkansas Derby to come up the first Saturday in May, as many horses are pointing. We're going to have another prep race next Saturday at Oaklawn Park, and then a few horses from out west, if the Santa Anita Derby does not get rescheduled, will be shipping in as well for the Arkansas Derby. Already Wells Bayou pointing for that race, so that could be a pretty salty group. Meanwhile, at Gulfstream Park, All Fight Dempsey, who was 3 to 5 on the board, Son of Into Mischief kind of blew away the competition in his debut. He dueled with a couple of other horses in this one, put away them coming into the stretch, but it was Sonneman picking up the pieces, the son of Curlin, out of a Zardana. Remember her when she upset Rachel Alexandra a few years ago? They called her Little Z in the barn because she was a stablemate of Zenyatta. So Sonneman and Finnick the Fierce picking up the victories on some of the prep races on Saturday, April 4th. Sonneman is Triple Crown nominated. All Fight Dempsey, still a nice looking horse. Second lifetime race, getting into a pretty wicked speed duel, never really was able to clear, and had just company all along on that trip. So All Fight Dempsey, type of horse that can come back. It's still at 6 or 7 furlongs, maybe a race like the Amsterdam at Saratoga or the Woody Stevens, we could see him still if Belmont runs this summer. And I imagine we'll see Finnick the Fierce running next in the Arkansas Derby. Who did you like of these 2 winners? What about All Fight Dempsey and Answer In? Leave a comment below as we race you to the 2020 Kentucky Derby.